we get about, and I added it up actually yesterday, we get about, our average right now is 12.2 runs a day. So we're on an average, we'll probably go about 4,600 runs this year, which is about consistent with a city of our size, that is geography and population of 53,000.
The gear, I'm surprised, is very comfortable. I don't have any problems with it at all. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be, or as bulky and restrictive, which I'm surprised.
All the turnout gear has 3 layers. The outer layer is for wear, and it's fire resistive material. It's called Nomex. The middle layer is for vapor control. It keeps steam on the outside and not able to get to the skin. And then the inner layer is, oh, we got to run.
Oh, how exciting! I hope it's nothing.
Well, maybe we've got to run. I don't know if it's us.
Well, let's take it.
540 from radio response,
Station
please.
4.
Smoke fire alarm at maintenance, Novi Schools, 45495 11 miles.
We just went by.
45495 11 Mile Road, section 21, timeout 1435.
Yeah, let Station 4 know that we'll be responding. Sure.
Yay! How exciting!
51.
So now the call that just came in said that there was
You're
smoke
responding to
detected
the
at the Novi Schools
building,
maintenance
45495 11 miles, 45495 west 11 miles, section 21.
When they approach an intersection, they'll hit the air horn. Shoot out the front window at the intersection. You might.
Engine 4 responding, 1436.
Now you can see a lot of cars way down the road pulling off to the right like they're supposed to.
I gotta tell you, I'm sweating now. I'm warm all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah.
Now, most probably, what is this? You don't know.
You know, it might be a fire, it might be something overheated and a little smoke coming out of it. That's exactly what you're doing is what we always try and do and anticipate what could be the worst case scenario.
Obviously, it was severe enough that they called 911 to have somebody come check it out.
Yep.
Responding 1436.
Now, I just realized they're not in turnout gear like we are.
No,
Where's their gear?
it's in the compartment.
Okay.
Normally responding from the station, they would put on their turnout gear and then jump in the driver's seat.
I hope it's not a second story because I can't climb the ladder.
No, well, we won't be.
I'm just kidding. So obviously the co-pilot's doing the siren and the lights.
The driver needs to concentrate entirely upon traffic. Make sure that he's in a safe spot to proceed. Now he's got to ensure that nobody's moving. And when you got multiple lanes, that's a job in itself.
Well, especially coming from this direction, they might not have heard or seen and could have.
The worst thing you can do at an intersection like that is if you see a...
The alarm company notified that the responsible advised to not respond lights and sirens, but they did not indicate it was a false alarm. They had nothing further.
At this time, have all units continue code to verify the false alarm.
Save all units
Hey,
continuing
Todd?
39.
Todd, we can go ahead and shut down and just get out there and check it out. Now that came in through an alarm company, and their job is to notify us that they received an alarm and that there may be a problem. They just called back and said at this point they don't think there's a serious problem. We don't have to go light and siren. So we're going to continue and check it out, but it's not necessary.
The alarm company calls back to dispatch, or does dispatch make contact with?
It usually goes both ways. Sometimes the alarm company will get information from the property owner. Sometimes dispatch will call them and say, do you have any more information? So it varies.
Radio engine force on scene.
You can see ahead of us is a supervisor's vehicle with the red lights on it. They're going to go and they're going to set up their vehicle as a command post. If it is anything, he's in charge of the fire.
Now, why would Engine 4 have responded? Would they have already been out?
They might have been in the area. They might have been doing inspections. If they're close by, they'll just swing over this way, and it's better to prepare and maybe have a couple units here and not need them.
Radio 51917. 519
519 on scene, assuming command 1441. Engine 1 on scene 1441.
So we're pulling into the bus yard for Novi Schools now. I'm going to find out why the alarm went off.
Go ahead, engine 4.
But now there's already there's one of your command vehicles here already.
This is going to be a fault
Yep.
Is that typical?
Yes, and that person would be the one that would be operating this fire. He is the absolute supreme commander, and all you do is follow his directions.
Okay.
Did they call us off?
Engine reporting code 1. False alarm. Returning to service 1441.
It's a false alarm, and there was nothing to be done by us, so we could just go back in service for another run and return to our normal district.
Gotcha. We hope you learned something this episode of Firehouse number 6. I truly appreciate my colleagues here at the fire department taking me along for a ride, Chief, and our fire protection officers. Did I get that right? Yes. Did I? Driver, co-pilot. I don't know if you saw them in the footage, but you guys did a great job. I will tell you, I was all comfortable until the sirens went on. Then I started sweating. I was like, it's hot in here, my feet are sweating. I was warm, and I was a little nervous. I wanted to make it through the intersection safely, but you guys did a great job. And if the community wants to hear any more or see any more information on the Novi Fire Department, they can always go to.
They can always go to the website, but
That's what I was waiting for you to
even more
say.
than that, they should come to the fire station. We'll be glad to show them around and give kids helmets and various things that they like to take home and look at and read and all that kind of stuff.
It's very fun, and again, yes, you're right, cityofnovi.org, or come to one of the 4 fire stations, and the staff here will be more than happy to give them a tour, let them see, touch, and feel the trucks, etc.
And we do subdivision parades, we do subdivision picnics. So if any the homeowners associations want to get a hold of us about that, we will certainly talk to them and get it on our schedule.
Awesome. Thank you guys again for taking the time. Anytime you need some extra help, I'll be more than happy to leave City Hall. Come on down and join. Thanks, Chief, for the invitations.
Thanks
Until
for
next time, take care.